Hello everyone. Today I will introduce you a very interesting new concept in my research field, computer security. So first let me ask you a question. How many people here install antivirus software in your computer? Raise your hands.
Here.
Okay. Today I will tell you the importance of installing antivirus software to avoid such a bad guy called botnet. So, what is a botnet? Let's see a picture first. In the picture, this is a robot. As we know, robot is an arithmetic machine. Bot originates from robot. It means malicious program on infected computers.
I have a question.
Okay.
I always thought the robot is a good thing. It is created by the human beings and help human beings to do some labor work.
Yeah.
How does the bot become malicious if you say it is originated from robot?
Okay, it's a good question. Actually, robot is generally good. Here, bot is a kind of automatic script to perform some malicious task. So in the context, bot is malicious. So although bot originates from robot, but bot is malicious while robot may be good. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, let me continue. So, what is a botnet? Botnet is a network of bots controlled via command and control server. The size of a botnet can be huge, like several millions.
Wow.
Behind every botnet, there is a bad guy called bot herder to take control of the whole botnet. Are you clear with this slide?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how can a bot herder build up and control a botnet? Do you guys have any thought?
Maybe it looks like some infections. So it first install on one computer and then infect others.
Okay, let me answer this question.
Yeah.
I'm going to introduce you the infection and control process in botnet. At first, the bot herder attack a vulnerable host. For example, in this picture, Sharon's computer in the internet by exploiting system vulnerability. Then Sharon's computer will download the bot, a malicious program, to perform malicious routines. The bot will try to infect any other computers by exploiting the vulnerability, or replicate itself in other ways. Let me make an example here. For example, the bot in Sharon's computer could deliver a copy of itself to any flash drive plugging into Sharon's computer. Later, computers reading the flash drive may be infected. Here we can see Wang Yang and Chang Guang used Sharon's flash drive, and therefore their computers were infected. By repeating the infection process, more and more computers could be infected and finally form a huge botnet. The speed of spreading a bot is very, very fast. Forming a botnet up to millions of computers can only need a month. Besides, here each bot will join the command and control server, which is established and managed by the bot herder. Using the server, the bot herder can take control of the bots by sending private messages. Are you clear with the infection and control process?
Yes. I have a question. So you said if we use a flash disk to
Flash drive.
flash drive, yeah, to transport the virus.
Yeah.
However, how can it reach such a speed to generate millions of computers in 1 month? Is it a calculated rate, or it is something really can happen in the real
Okay,
world?
I see your problem. So, the example of flash drive spread is just one kind of it, one kind of infection methods. So actually, there are many ways to spread a bot. For example, the bot can be uploaded to a website. When you surf the website, you may be infected by clicking some bad link. So by doing so, the bot spread can be very fast. Are you clear with my answer?
Yes.
Great. Let me continue. So next, let's consider another question. Why to make a botnet? Actually, the botnet has a wide range of uses for crime. Here I give several interesting examples. First is called DDoS, or Distributed Denial of Service Attack. To launch this attack, the bot herder commands the bots to continuously ping a web host in order to make the web host unavailable. Here we can see a picture. It says the page cannot be found. For this example, the web host may be attacked by a DDoS attack, so people cannot surf this website. Did you meet the situation before?
Yes, I do sometimes see the page not found, but previously I don't know it was due to the DDoS.
Okay. Actually, there are many reasons that can lead to the situation that the page cannot be found. For example, the website goes to maintain, and therefore the website cannot show for you guys. But here, DDoS is is one of the reasons that can lead to the result.
I see.
Okay, let's continue. The second is called keylogger. As the name says, a bot will log any keystroke made by the user and send the information back to bot herder. The bot herder can steal users' online accounts and credit card information, such as username, password, social security number, and so on and so forth. It's very harmful. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Yeah. So just keep your private information secure.
Sure.
The third is called email spam. By controlling so many bots, the bot herder can harvest a large amount of email addresses from these computers and make them send spam emails to these email addresses. For my experience, I often received a bunch of spam advertisements. It's very annoying. Did you have any similar situation?
Yes. Actually, there is a funny thing when I received a very weird email from one of my friends, and not only me, a lot of my lab mates also received the funny email, and it turns out that I guess whether his mailbox is hijacked or something, some other reason?
Yeah. Generally, it means either you or your friend's computer uh, is infected by a bot, and the bot leaks some private information to the bot header. So are you clear with this slide? Should we
Yes.
continue?
Yeah.
Okay. To close the talk, I hope you guys learned some knowledge on botnet today. So far, the only way to protect your computers from botnet is to install an antivirus software. So once again, I strongly recommend you guys to install antivirus software if you didn't do that. Personally, I will recommend Semantic antivirus software because I feel it's very good for me. So I would like to take any questions right now. Do you have any question?
Yeah, you said the antivirus software is very important. I just be curious, what's the mechanism for the antivirus software to detect the virus? Does it um, recognize some specific character of the script and saying it is malicious or not? Or it can only detect the pre-established and already in database virus?
Okay. Basically, the mechanism of antivirus software is a little bit complex. But one point you mentioned is correct that basically antivirus software will have a database to detect well-known malware in the world. So if you want to detect, so sometimes your computer may be infected by a new-fashioned malware, and the antivirus software cannot detect that it. It's a normal situation. But since you keep updating your antivirus software, finally your antivirus software can detect it after some days.
Yeah.
So just to try to remember that you must keep updating your antivirus software. It's very important.
Sure.
Are you clear?
Yes. So we learned a new term called botnet, and which means it is a malicious automated script that is handled by a bot herder.
Yeah.
And it is very dangerous. So the way to prevent it is to install antivirus software and keep updating it.
Great. I think you get it all. See you next week.
See you.